I'd be like, for me, that's hearsay. I don't know. Well, yesterday he was like, I got bitches. They pay me. I send them out. This is what the game is. The game. I'm not mad. Y'all keep saying I'm mad. I'm a pimp.
Yeah, he even got he talked about in some of his music, like he's in the porn industry and he got his girls and it's that. He speaks about it. He's open with the shit. Well, salute.
So what's the beef?
Now that's what I'm confused by. Because if you're doing that, you sound a little bit too emotional.
You do
about some shit that you already been setting up, knowing that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the only part that I'm
confused. I think that's a misconception about pimps, that they don't get emotional.
No, but if you know what come along with the game. So if you send her,
niggas get emotional.
When you go send them,
sending you don't. All right, I sent you. You came back. The money bust down. What they got to do with how I feel about you putting me in a song, or you putting our business in a song, or you playing with one of my hoes in a song?
But nobody know. The world don't know who they talking to.
He know it.
I know. True, but now
That's
you just like the world know it.
Yeah, the world didn't know. Now you
the world.
I'm talking to the girl.
No,
like he wasn't putting out a statement. She recorded the shit and put this shit out. I'm arguing with her like, yo, you and this nigga doing.
Let me tell you something, my nigga. If I paid for the pussy, you can't tell me if I can't put it in the song. That's my money.
Shit.
I can put what the fuck I want to put in the song if I paid for it.
That's not how pimp game goes.
Exactly.
That's not how the pimp game goes.
Let me tell you.
That's not his pussy game.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Come on,
you can't be mad at Joe. You can't be mad at Drake. Let's say Drake paid. Let's say Drake liked the girl. You can't tell me that I can't put a girl that I like in a song.
Ish, I'm telling you wrong. I'm telling you wrong.
I want him. I want him.
But break it down why, because I understand.
What happens is when women
That's his rule.
Yeah, it's rules.
Hold on, talk to him, Goldie.
When a woman go renegade, right, and you start going outside of pocket, and align what we doing, like niggas buying you a Benz. Some of that Benz is my money.
True,
right? Some of that shit you doing.
No, the Benz is my money. The Benz is mine.
No. There's no yours. Everything is a bust down.
I'm talking about the pimps.
That's where he's
That's
coming
his
from.
Benz.
Yeah, everything is a bust down for us. So if you're doing some side shit, that's you going renegade.
True.
And we need to get some alignment. It's also if you my baby moms, I expect you to have a little bit more lined up with me than you going ahead and allowing this nigga to play with me on some song or make a joke out of what we got going on.
But she ain't allowed it.
If you play with,
how she allow that?
If you play with one of the,
they kind of making sense. But let me give y'all the spill, Mo kill. Let me give y'all what's really going on. Now, people gonna argue two things. When you go on YouTube, you're gonna see who won, Sauce Walka or Drake. You know, we love a competition. You can say Drake has won the award for the Simp of the Year because he buying her Maypock. And maybe that's why all these women like Drake. It's not the fact that they like Drake. It's the fact that Drake's spending money on. And if Drake's spending money on and letting them do what they want to do, right? They gonna listen to Drake. They gonna like Drake. Why? Because they know they getting some money off of Drake. They love the simps because the simps let them do what they do. They like the simps, but they love the players. Let me repeat. They like the simps, right? But they love the players and the P's. And the reason why they love the players and the P's because the players and the P's ain't going for all of that. The players and the P's, what they do is they might set you on a hell, they might be the one talking to the trick via social media, via Instagram, you know, Snapchat, via WhatsApp. They might be the one talking for the woman. Now, that's how it looks on Drake's side. It looks at like as far as man time go, as far as principles go, you could say that Sauce is winning on this one. But what I don't agree with Sauce is doing the fact that he's openly admitting to these things. And I don't agree with the fact that the baby mother actually recorded him and dropped it. What that's doing is you're incriminating yourself. You're incriminating yourself. Or you make the three-letter peoples want to investigate. It's not like Sauce Walka got a clean record. Sauce Walka be around all types of stuff. People die. You got the drugs. You got the THC, the weed, which is legal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he's doing anything illegal. I'm not going to say that. That's hearsay. I'm not going to say that he's even a pimp. And what if he was a pimp in his pastime? What's the statute of a limit to let you know, hey, I was. He could say, man, I was a pimp, but I'm no longer a pimp. That was. Like y'all should have caught me then. Now I got everything legit. It's straight businesses. So I think the baby mother a little salty, and Sauce made the song, and I think he's admitting a lot in the song. You know how they like to use the song as evidence, right? But to me, that's a form of art. You can't really use that as solid evidence. Some people just be playing along with their character. But let me know what y'all think. Who won on this one, Drake or Sauce Walka, or neither? It could be neither. It could be like, well, okay, Sauce Walka has won the battle, but the feds have won the war. You get what I'm saying? It could be one of those. Now, as far as how Sauce Walka popping it and how he's capitalizing off of it, I gotta respect that. You know, at the end of the day, he got the money. Maybe that's why him and Adam 22 don't get along, because they damn near allegedly doing the same thing. They competing for who the P of the year. Adam 22, wife just hypothetically, allegedly filed for a divorce. It could be another video coming out. You know, one of those OnlyFans videos. You know how it go. Behind the paywall type of thing. That's P right there. So with Joe Budden on this one, you know what I'm saying? I want to see what the world's talking about. Leave your thoughts down below. Because this is a wild world we live in. It's like, damn, the baby mother trying to sink the ship. Sauce Walka, the captain, talking about what's on the ship and what made the ship, how we got the ship. And Drake like, hell, I'm the one maintaining the ship. Shit crazy. It is.
Pimps, girls. It's like you playing with a drug dealer's corner. You play with one of his workers. It's the connect. You playing with. It's the same thing. I've been in too many strip clubs long time ago, especially in Portland. In Portland, on that strip, Portland, the strip club capital of America, where you see a girl, you think it's whatever. You trying to kick it, or she trying to kick it. You don't know. Or you trying to leave with her, or you trying to anything her, and somebody comes over to let you know what the rules are to this girl. It's not your pussy. You're not free to go talk about her on a radio station nowhere. You can't say nothing. You make the purchase, get the fuck out of here. The end.
Word.
Okay.
I didn't know that part.
You seen the Mac, right?
I've seen way more than the Mac, bro.
No,
what I'm telling you is, one, we are assuming that he sent her. That's number one.
No, we're not. He said that.
Cool.
They said it.
All right, cool. Now, if I sent her, I'm not going to be emotional. I want to keep sending.
And that's the part that I don't agree with. Sauce, y'all like tipping right now, Sauce. You might be giving these people damn near too much sauce. If you sent her, it means that you are a P. If you sent her. And if you admitting to sending her, then last time I checked, I read a couple of messages and you posted online. You done had 5 chicks to break, Drake. You had 5 to break them, to break the aisle. I said, whoa. He more OVO than OVO. He put the O in OVO. Hell, I think Sauce may have put the V in OVO. He may put the V in OVO. You know, but let's see.
So I want you to be infatuated with this so we could turn this into some long-term money.
But if you start to lose your attachment to the person who sent you, and now you start to go on your own and start doing shit.
Don't be mad at the nigga. Be mad at you and your pimp hand.
You can't buy a pimp's. You can't buy the bitch a car. What do you mean? You can't do that.
You are wrong.
All right, never mind. I'm not talking about this with John. Y'all ain't bought enough pussy for me to have this conversation. You can't buy no bitch a car.
Yes, true.
No, that's a fact.
You got that. And if you do, expect the pimp to have something to say about it. It's like you're trying to take my hoe. You can't.
Why would I have that? It is what it is.
Because he be getting emotional and he.
All right, I'm done. Tell you I'm done. I'm not getting emotional. I'm done.
Good.
I just can't stand. We
My nigga, you can buy your
raw.
Joe Budden has a point. You cannot buy the chick a car. The pimp can, though. You can get the money to the pimp for the pimp to buy the chick a car, but you cannot just buy her a car. And if you do buy her a car, that's his car. It ain't hers. Y'all get it? See, Jake trying to empower them to say, oh, I'm your master now. I'll set you free on this horse. It's a Maybach. Sauce like, we got plenty Maybachs. I'll take that one too. But remember, that's my chick. It ain't yours. Hell, that's my baby mother. It's definitely not yours. But when you want to get break again, or you on your lunch break, I'll send her over. When you're on your lunch break, I'll send her over. P game is way different. I understand, and I 100% agree with what Joe Budden just said. Takes one to know one. Well, you got to deal with a lot of females to understand what's really going on. Because to